Hallo und willkommen zu Lonestar. Wir spielen Gibbous. Ja, wir haben das letzte Mal mit dieser Lady gesprochen. Margot, sie will ihren Mann umbringen, weil sie glaubt, dass er sie umbringen will. Aber der Taxifahrer wollte von uns wissen, wir haben ja gesagt, wir wären ein Freund, wie sie heißt. Dann sagen wir ihm doch das.
So about the blonde girl.
Yeah? What shit are you?
Ein Freund.
I'm a friend. I'm a little worried about her, so I watch her from afar.
Oh, friend. Right. I happen to have overheard what her name is. You know, taxi stuff, nothing creepy. Surely you know it too, since you're friends.
Klar.
Sure, it's my friend Margot.
Huh. Guess you weren't lying. Well, might as well tell you. She dropped something on the back seat when she left, but she was out of sight by the time I noticed.
She's literally around the corner.
Oh yeah? How'd you feel about returning this to her?
Klar, machen
Looks
wir
like
das.
a letter. It might be important.
You can't get out of the car, take a few steps in that direction and return it yourself?
This is a business, kid. I might lose a customer.
Yeah, sure. Let me have it.
Good man. Say, you won't open it, will you?
Nee, natürlich nicht.
Do I look like the kind of fella who'd pry into the opposite sex's correspondence?
I wouldn't know what that kind of fella looks like. Thank God. Here you go.
Beloved Margot. Here it is, an old-fashioned letter. Since you said email can be easily intercepted. I've even tried writing it by hand, but well, you don't want to see the result. Missing you. Ah, your sweet perfume, your golden hair shining in the morning light, your glittering expensive jewelry. Oh Margot, Margot! Are you sure about Tony's intentions? My God, he's your husband. Would he really go as far as hurting you? Or me, for that matter? I know I was against this initially, but now I'm convinced. You need to see the voodoo gentleman and try to get him to do what's needed. I've started this poem about you, but it's so hard to find words that rhyme with your lovely name other than cargo or embargo. I'll persist. So looking forward to seeing you, it hurts. You are the paramedic to my horrible freeway pile-up. You're intermittently but lovingly Charlie. You rascal, you. Geben wir ihr doch mal den Brief.
Alright, Margot, I'm gonna drop the act here. Charlie sent me.
Charlie who?
Charlie, your lover, that's who. Things are getting complicated and he said I should take it from here. I need that password.
Well, all right. If Charlie said so. The password is Fidelio.
Fidelio. Okay, don't do anything stupid, just stay put. I'm on it.
Understood, Buzz. Oh, I do hope everything works out fine.
Don't worry, I got this. Well, good luck in your endeavors.
Goodbye, Buzz, and thank you.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Ja, wir sind ja ganz schön hinterhältig. Na gut, schauen wir doch einfach mal hier rein.
Hello there?
Password?
Fidelio.
Ja, so ein bisschen wie bei Monkey Island.
Hey, that's identical to Lemon's mask.
Ich habe mir auch gedacht, sieht ziemlich ähnlich aus.
Kitty isn't impressed by primitive art, or any art for that matter.
Shut up, I'm a little into German Expressionism.
Aha, sie ändert das andauernd.
I don't want it, and it doesn't want me. He either died in the 1700s or the 80s.
Trust me, you don't want that thing. I can smell bad luck and misadventures all over it.
Well, that's strange. It looks both human and ichthyoid at the same time.
Ichty what now?
Fish-like.
It's not a fish. It's just fish-like. Do not want.
Hey, look, it's a double-headed doll.
We all know why that's there, you sycophant.
Bad kitty, that's called a tribute.
Yeah, right.
Da liegt ein Magazin.
It's an issue of Vogue magazine. The headline reads, "The Fishmutt Look." Kitty can't read.
Yet.
I don't want it, it creeps me out. Sinister and appropriately illuminated.
Was gibt's denn hier sonst noch? Ein Telefon.
Boy, that is one ancient device. Kitty has no friends to call.
I heard that.
Hello, operator? I've never heard that one before.
Hey, these are Halloween skulls.
Skulls are skulls, alright? Sometimes it's hard to get the genuine article.
Kitty doesn't care about non-edible decorations. That's an oddly shaped skull. I have a feeling him and cats didn't get along.
Eine Mikrowelle?
Looks like a beat-up microwave oven.
I hate those things. I heard they give you cancer. No joke here.
Ein Schwert?
Looks like a pirate sword. It looks like a ship's wooden hull. She's not crazy about blades.
Er weiß aber ziemlich viel über seine Katze.
She doesn't care for anything water-related.
Dann schauen wir doch unseren Voodoo-Typen mal an.
Everything about this guy screams voodoo louder than Jimmy would. Nah.
Sag mal Hallo.
Hi there.
Greetings, wanderer, and be welcome.
Wer ist er denn?
Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, worry not, I get my share of amnesiacs. You are now in the presence of the Voodoo Gentleman.
Ah, deswegen nennt man ihn VG.
So, what do I call you? VG?
No, that sounds a little bit too gangsta. Voodoo Gentleman will do, thanks.
War das mit dem Passwort wirklich notwendig?
Was that password part really necessary?
It is best that I keep a low profile, lest the jackals tax me right out of town. Thus, the recommendation-only access. By the way, who referred you to me?
Margot told me about you.
Margot. Well, I'm glad to see you're alive and well.
Kann er denn überhaupt Voodoo?
The Voodoo Gentleman? You do voodoo? I'm buzzed, by the way.
You do at least remember what you came here for, I trust.
Klar, wir haben doch dieses komische Buch.
Aren't you supposed to have an exotic accent?
Oh, that's so cliche. Plus, I travel a lot.
I remember, all right. It all started when I found this book. Well, to make a long story short, I accidentally put a spell on my cat, and now she's even more annoying than she was before.
A spell, huh? How'd you go about doing that, Harry?
I used this.
Vaulting voodoo vixens, is that the...
The Necronomicon in all its glory. Wanna have a look-see?
No, put that away. That thing should not be touched. Oh boy. I'm sure glad I'm not in your shoes. I can't help you with your cat, my man. There are some things even I don't mess with.
But voodoo.
Voodoo Schmoodoo, that book is ultimate evil incarnate. Well, I for one wouldn't keep it in my pants pocket. Just saying.
You are ruining voodoo for me. I hope you're happy.
Ja, seine Augen sehen ganz komisch aus.
But my cat.
Ugh, cats. We never did get along. What are the symptoms, pray tell?
She kinda started talking.
Oh, look, the cat speaks. Come one, come all, see the freak.
She's really unhappy with her current situation.
Oh, ye gods, I've had this nightmare before. Maybe a pinch, but there's no cold sweat. How can this be?
It's real, Witch MD.
Well, crap. I mean, alas.
Tja, dann fragen wir ihn doch mal, was er denn überhaupt hier so
What kind
veranstaltet.
of operation are you running here anyways?
One that stays away from messing with the old ones.
But it's just like a personifying curse. Those should be easier, right?
You'd think.
Dann fragen wir ihn mal, ob er überhaupt das Buch erkennen konnte.
How could you tell that was the real Necronomicon right away?
Most everyone imagines it all black, bound in human skin, bearing teeth. Only true initiates know it really kind of looks like one of those British sweater vests. You know, the ones with all the crisscross things.
Yeah, why is that?
I guess you sometimes just go crazy with the triangles and it just doesn't turn out as evil a design as you'd think. Still, the content more than makes up for it.
Pleasant colors though.
Yep, very eye-pleasing.
Yep.
Okay, also aussehen tut's ganz gut.
Oh, and a friend of mine got kidnapped too.
You don't say. Something tells me it's also Necronomicon related.
He was kidnapped while looking for the damn thing.
I really wish I could help you out, but ugh. Was it a very close friend?
We talked for like 5 minutes.
So it was basically someone off the street.
Aren't we all basically someone off the street?
You sure are.
Ja, bis jetzt hat er noch nicht so viel geholfen. Kann er uns dann gar nicht helfen?
Can't you at least point me in some useful direction?
There is one person that could probably be convinced to delve into this kind of mess.
Yeah?
I was just getting into my intriguing plot development swing and you totally threw me off. Where was I? Oh yeah, there's this avid student of the dark arts, an undercover intruder into the Dagon cult. A dear, dear friend of mine. A man mad and passionate enough to wade through the occult mysteries of the Necronomicon itself. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Did he just go there?
Ja, und wer?
Sorry, I thought you were going for a dramatic pause.
But everything I'm saying is dark and morbidly fascinating, right?
Oh, absolutely. Just a second ago, I really think I detected some goosebumps.
Awesome! I've been working on my wording and delivery.
Ja, da sollen wir doch ein bisschen mehr erzählen.
Tell me more about this dark intruder dragon guy.
Dagon, not Dragon. The terrible god of the murky abysses. The one who seems to have Fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades now.
Man, where do you get all this stuff?
I am a student of the occult stuff, my greenhorn friend. Plus Wikipedia.
Greenhorned?
So this Dagon's had Fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades. He's the mayor, then.
Worse than that, if you can imagine. But this is all hearsay, since most people have been just avoiding Fishmouth for years and years. I haven't talked to my friend in ages.
Different cell phone carrier?
That, and little to no reception.
About this dark student you mentioned.
I'm really on the fence here about telling you more. This could be very dangerous. And men in red shirts are notoriously unlucky.
Das stimmt.
Stop reinforcing the stereotype. Is this about money?
Money? No, I always seem to end up working for free anyways.
War eine kleine Anspielung an Star Trek.
Please tell me who the man is. Sounds like he's our only chance.
It is with great difficulty that I even utter his name.
You haven't yet.
Not if you keep interrupting me. Are you sure you're ready to hear his worldly denomination spoken out loud?
Hit me. I'm bracing myself.
His name is Bob Olmstein.
Okay.
Bob Olmstein. You know, it really rolls off the tongue nicely.
It does, but in a shuddering, awe-inducing manner.
You really like this guy, don't you?
I admire his resolve in the face of occult adversity. He also makes a mean margarita.
Waves of awe have been washing over me ever since I've heard you say Bob Olmstein.
Are you perchance making fun of Bob Olmstein?
Nein.
I wouldn't dare. So you're saying I can find Bob Olmstein in Fishmouth?
Well, yes, but let it be known I am not advising you to go there.
Doesn't look like I have a choice either way. Can you tell me how I can track him down once I get there?
Last time we spoke, he was staying at the Finman house.
Gotcha.
Just remember, we don't go to Fishmouth.
Da muss man dann hinfahren, wenn man da nicht hingeht. Was ist denn das hier eigentlich für ein Männchen, eine Schere und irgendwas anderes?
There are strange, spiky vines all over this crazy place. Needless to say, she's not impressed.
Weiß er sonst nix?
Bob Olmstein.
Bob Olmstein.
Sehr schön. Ah, das Mädel ist weg. Ah, das Mädel hängt hier immer noch rum. Kann sie nicht fragen?
Used to be you'd absentmindedly open this door and the whole of Darkham would be flooded. Kid A has no use for that walled archway. Back then, door. Now, wall.
Dann fragen wir doch mal den Taxifahrer, nachdem er da nicht hinlaufen kann. Nehmen wir das Taxi.
Hey, taxi, take me to Finman House in Fishmouth.
Yeah, that's real funny. Let's waste the cabbie's time with dumb jokes.
No, I'm serious. Take me to Fishmouth.
We don't go to Fishmouth.
Ich habe zwar gar kein Geld, aber wir können es doppelt
I'll
anbieten.
pay double.
You can pay 4 times the fare. It ain't worth going there. You think Darkham's been strange lately? Wait till you get a whiff of Fishmouth.
So let's get a whiff.
Money can't make me go there, friend. Them fishy folks will scare the scales off an anchovy.
Gib ihm den Cookie.
Look, I have this suspicious cookie.
Keep that thing away from me. Some darn hippie fed me one of those about a month ago. I was seeing tentacles and all kinds of ungodly things for a week after.
You don't say. I have this stalking cat.
We all got our cross to bear, buddy.
Amen, brother. Can I interest you in an ancient cursed grimoire?
Nah, already got one of those, and it's full of my wife's special occasion dresses.
What can I do for a right to Fishmith?
Well, I do have a family problem needs taken care of, but, man, it's a heck of a doozy, let me tell you.
I'm all ears.
See, this cousin of mine, Ed, married a woman out of Fishmont. Fishmont, can you believe it? Name's Asenath. Anyway, ever since they got together, every time I meet old Eddie, I get this strange feeling he's not himself.
Always shopping for groceries, never goes to the ball game anymore, general zombie-like complexion, lack of will to go on. Well, that's pretty common from what I understand.
Oh, you unmarried folks always piling on the stereotypes. No, friend, I mean, and I know it sounds crazy. It's like she's looking at me through his eyes. Like she's the one inside, right?
Whoa,
Das klingt
okay.
wirklich seltsam.
So, where's he?
Good question, buddy. I mean, possession. That's crazy talk, I know, but I've seen it with my own eyes, man. Now, he ain't talking much, but from what he did say, he gets littler and littler time as himself every day. And I'm worried sick, man. Look, I don't know what your deal is, but get rid of Asenath for me, and I'll drive your butt to Fishmont like it was nothing.
Quest unlocked. Deal.
Okay then.
Dann fragen wir doch mal nach dem Ed.
What can you tell me
daneben.
about Asenath?
What's there to say? She's a creepy one, that's for sure. Looking like a darn fish if I ever saw one. I've been driving cabs forever, and I never heard of anyone else called Asenath in Darkham, so there's that. Hope that'll help you.
Thanks. What can you tell me about Ed?
Name's Edward. Edward Derby. He's my cousin, supports the tentacles. Don't care much for light beer or garlic-based toppings.
Thanks, that's very insightful. Okay, got it. Got a scoot.
Tja, was sollen wir denn jetzt machen? Ich finde es übrigens ganz nett hier, der Ast sieht aus hier wie so eine Klaue hier. Dann fragen wir doch mal den Voodoo-Typen nochmal. Vielleicht kann der was zu Possession sagen.
Voodoo gentleman, I need you to help me help someone out.
Oh no. Whose life has the Necronomicon ruined now?
No, nothing like that. There's this cabbie outside and his cousin's body is apparently being possessed by his wife, Asenath. It's like he swaps bodies with his wife against his will.
Wife swapping? That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, help me help his cousin get rid of this Asenath character.
Well, since I can't help change your cat back, I might as well give you a hand with this possessing business.
Actual voodoo freaking magic?
My special brand of it, yes. We will need to craft a personalized voodoo spell. You're getting a platinum package deal here, buddy. I fear a fetch quest is in order. You'll need a doll, well, that goes without saying. Then you'll need something that cuts, chops, or severs. And finally someone... how can I put this? Attractive.
We're not talking chopping attractive people's limbs off here, right?
Oh no, I have one motto. Do no physical harm. And one more thing. You need to look up the order we will use them in.
Okay.
What do you mean, no physical harm?
I only deal in figurative voodoo.
Sounds like some new age hippie load up.
Oh, you'll be a believer by the time we're done.
You have some dolls around. Can we use one of them?
That's my private collection, Buzz. No touchy.
But I don't know where to get a doll at this hour.
Oh, it's easier than you think. Like taking candy from a baby.
Wir haben also schon Sachen gefunden.
Where would I look up the order to use the ingredients in?
I don't know. Maybe like a place of knowledge?
Gotcha.
Zum Beispiel die Wand. Abziehbild, Doll und dann die Scissors.
Found this picture of a male model.
A strapping young man. It'll do.
Found these scissors.
Good eye.
Tja, da müssen wir jetzt noch die Puppe besorgen.
Gotta run.
I'll be here, Buzz.
Die kennen wir ja, wo diese ist. Aber wir geben sie dann nicht dem armen Mädchen zurück, sondern behalten sie selber. Ist ja fies. Naja. Aber wir müssen erstmal selber schauen, dass wir zurechtkommen, weil die Katze völlig recht.
Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Really, Buzz? What's in it for us?
Another doll in exchange for it.
Your preoccupations are a constant source of wonderment and worry, but okay, we're quid pro quoing.
Und da geht sie. Ganz schön. Eine Fischpuppe.
All right, Miss Know-It-All. I think we need to have a talk about you helping out whenever I consider it necessary.
Geez, fine. You were right this time, okay? Sheesh.
So from now on, you'll help out when I tell you to?
Ask me to. And that's a maybe. Let's say I'll be more inclined to.
I'll take it.
Sonst wäre sie ja auch keine Katze. Schauen wir mal die Puppe an.
It's that little girl's ugly as sin fish doll.
Dann reden wir doch mal mit ihr.
Nice doll you have there, Priscilla.
This stupid old thing? It doesn't even look like Mommy and Daddy anymore.
I don't even want to know what that's supposed to mean. So, what can I do to get that doll of yours?
What the heck do you need a doll for at this hour, you creep?
Never you mind, Priscilla.
I don't want anything but my fishy back!
Den haben wir ja zum Glück.
Alright, Priscilla, here's your fishy. Let me have the doll.
Deal, creep.
This town, man, this freaking town.
Juhu! Dann können wir also zurück. Und red mit ihm.
Found a doll.
You mean mercilessly ripped from the hands of an innocent child, don't you?
Ach was, war
All
gut
right, what do
getauscht.
you want to call it?
Asenath.
Asenath it is.
Where would I look up the order to use the ingredients in?
I don't know. Maybe like a place of knowledge?
Gotcha. Gotta run.
I'll be here, Buzz.
A Place of Knowledge ist die Bibliothek, aber das hier müsste doch die Reihenfolge sein. Kann ich hier die irgendwie benutzen?
It looks firmly locked. I heard cats absorb negative energy and transform it into the good kind, but we're not gonna risk her napping on that thing. It's an ancient voodoo chest. I can feel waves of eerie energy emanating from it.
So, wir haben schon wieder ein Achievement dafür, dass wir den Doppelklick genutzt haben, damit es schneller geht. Wer will denn auch schon so lange hier laufen? Quer durchs Bild. Rennen mal die Treppe hoch. Und dann können wir uns in der Bibliothek umschauen. Aber ich würde sagen, das machen wir nicht mehr heute. Machen wir hier doch lieber ein kleines Päuschen, um nachzuschauen, in welche Reihenfolge wir das machen müssen. Und ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal.